Afternoon, everyone. My name is Krista Spivey. For those of you who haven't met me yet, I am an independent Advocare distributor, and I'm excited to be working with Jonathan and helping you guys on your 6-week transformation, starting off with this 10-day cleanse. So I wanted to take a minute and walk everyone through it so you know what to expect and what you're going to be doing on your first day. So first, let me say it is a very gentle and uneventful cleanse. This is not something that's going to send you scouting out all the exits every time you go somewhere. We're going to be eliminating wheat and dairy, coffee, soda, juicy juice, fried foods like your drive-thrus, fast food, alcohol. We're going to be eating lean meats and proteins, fruits and vegetables, complex carbs. So your brown rice, sweet potato, quinoa, hummus, olive oils, nut butters. We are eating every 2 to 3 hours. This is an eat to lose program. I'm going to later on be providing some additional meal planning ideas, recipe ideas, in addition to what Jonathan has already given you guys. So day one, what's going to happen? You're going to wake up, and when you first get up in the morning, you're going to come in and you're going to take in this box that says Herbal Cleanse. We're going to open that up, and we're looking for the AM box. The AM bottle, which has got a little yellow strip on here, and this is your probiotic. So we're going to take our probiotic. Then we're going to mix our Spark up, and we can put our fiber in the Spark, or you can drink the fiber separately. So here's what our little pouch of fiber looks like. We're going to do all that first thing in the morning. If you have a blender bottle, that's a super easy way to mix up your Spark and mix up your fiber together. You don't have to mix the fiber in with the Spark. You can do that separately and just add it to water and mix that up. For me, I like to put the two together and be done. After you finish your Spark and your fiber, you're going to want to chase it with a glass of water. We want to make sure we're moving that fiber through our system. Then within about 30 minutes, you're going to want to have breakfast. So you want for your breakfast, you're looking for a protein, a complex carb, and a fruit. And then depending on how your day goes, when you get up, when your day starts, you're looking then to have a snack about 2-3 hours later. So again, every 2 to 3 hours, we're putting something in our system. Whether it's a bite of banana and a lick of peanut butter, half an apple, a handful of nuts, something along those lines, just to keep our body fueling. If you think about your body in a calorie burn mode, like a campfire, if we want to keep that fire burning, we're adding a log every so often. So the same thing with our system. We don't want our body to go into a starvation mode when we're trying to shed some extra fluffy. So we're going to be eating every 2 to 3 hours. We're also going to be drinking water. You want to take in about, if you take your weight and divide it in half, that's how many ounces of water you're looking to drink. Minimum 8 to 10 glasses a day. There's a little helpful guide that we can provide you, a printout of this sheet that will take you day one, and you can check off everything you're doing, keep track of your water and what you're eating. So then as we get through our day, when we get to dinner, this is where we're going to take our Omegaplex, which is a fish oil. It is like liquid gold for your insides. It's going to help with inflammation. It's good for your skin, your hair, your teeth, your nails. It's also something you can't take too much of. So if you want, you can take 2 at lunch and you can take 2 at dinner. Really good, helpful stuff to have when we're cleaning our gut out. Then when we get ready for bedtime, we're going to go back to our Herbal Cleanse box, and we're looking for the bottle with the blue stripe on it. I don't know if you can see the blue stripe right there, and it says PM. These are the Herbal Cleanse caplets, and we take those right before we go to bed. And we're going to do the same thing for 10 days straight. I wanted to share also with you guys, so that's our basic. This is what you're getting right here, is your Herbal Cleanse system, your Omegaplex, and Spark. But I was talking to a few people today about some additional needs, so I wanted to share what some other products there are that are optional, that could help you depending on what your situation is, what you're looking for. One of them is our meal replacement shake. So I use this every morning for breakfast. I call it quitter food. It's super easy, blended with 9 ounces of water, and it's a perfect protein to carb balance, gets your fat burning metabolism going, and completely satisfied for breakfast. And I don't have to worry about making sure I'm getting all the balance when I'm trying to get my kids fed, lunches packed, and on the school bus. Something else that I was talking to somebody about today is Catalyst. And Catalyst, I don't know if you can see, I know it's backwards, is like saran wrap for your muscles. Our body, when we're in a calorie burn mode and it's looking for energy, the easiest place for our body to get energy is from our muscles. It's harder for our body to get it through from our fat, which is where we want it to come from. So Catalyst comes in and protects our muscle and tells our body to go to our fat for energy. So this is great to help kind of take that layer off and really help expose those nice, long, lean muscles. Another helper that folks like is called Crave Check. It's a time-released appetite suppressant without any stimulants in it. So if you feel like you struggle with cravings or appetite control, this might be something you want to talk to me about and see if it would be a good fit. Lastly, I was talking to some ladies about stress, and stress is a #1 battle we fight too with weight gain in the middle, especially women. This is a battle. Oasis is made from plant adaptogens. It's a blueberry flavored, and it just kind of quiets everything down. It takes the edge off. It's great if you've got a lot going on and you need to get to rest. It helps you settle down before going to bed. And because we're cutting out alcohol in our 10-day cleanse, for me, I like to take my Oasis and I mix it with some red raspberry rehydrate, which is like good for you Gatorade, and I pour it in a wine glass and I sip that at night, and it just helps me kind of relax, take that edge off, and get a good night's sleep. Sleep is also very important. We want to be getting in, if we can get in those 8 hours, awesome, but as close as you can get to that, if not more. When we get a lack of sleep, we also hold on to extra stored energy. So I hope this gives you guys a good idea of where we're starting. Again, I'm going to post some recipes, other ideas that I can come up from. Feel free on the post to ask me questions, Facebook friend me, you can send me messages, reach out and we'll connect. I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Jonathan and I are both going to be checking in with everyone throughout, especially your 10-day cleanse and throughout your transformation program. So excited for you guys. On the last note, use today to meal plan, make your grocery list, hit the grocery store tomorrow. We don't know what the weather's going to be Monday and Tuesday, and I don't want anyone sitting at home without having their food planned out. And lastly, if you haven't ordered your 10-day cleanse program yet, don't worry, there's still time. We're going to start our transformation on Monday. We're going to start our clean eating. But if you don't have your product for the cleanse yet, that's fine. We can start your day 1 on that 10-day cleanse when your product arrives. Just let Jonathan and I know when you get it so that we can keep track of where you are in that program. Y'all have great success, and I look forward to doing this with you.